Salam alaikum, girl bosses. We are back with new monuments. This track is Nefarious, which is released in collaboration with the Moist man himself, Moist Critical, Charlie, who seems to have himself embroiled in the metal scene from time to time. I think he dropped a song on his album for his project. I think it's like Two Gentlemen, One Cup or something. But he had a song in collaboration with K-Mac, good old Kevin McDonald. Notorious, Nefarious, if you will, metal YouTuber, among other things. He's just a music guy. I don't think he posts as much anymore, but his videos are good. He's got good content. But yeah, this is in collaboration with good old Charlie's Comic God Slap, which I think is what uncles do to... I can't say that. I don't think I should say that. Anyways, let's get Nefarious. Before we do, would really appreciate if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. Helps you out a ton. Helps you find new music. Speaking of new music, I have my own project, Sunscourge. You can find that linked in the description down below, along with my social media. Wow! Let's do it. Andy moment. That's not a slap. No, but that is. Oh. Bro was caked up. That was crazy. That was wild. Nice spin. 10 out of 10. Andy's range, man. It's crazy. Why does this this feels funky for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the flow. Yeah, something about that chorus. Oh, he's such a little gremlin. Damn. Bro stretches. Yeah, progginess has really come through. You can tell because we can actually hear the bass. Breakdown? No. Oh. Close up. God slap. Issue 3. It's like a little collab out now. It's an interesting collaboration. I wouldn't have expected it. Guess when you're a big YouTuber, you get to do whatever the hell you want. Like this video if you'd slap the shit out of God. I was the sick one. I feel like, you know, I'm normally a metalcore hater, but I think that's because the genre is just oversaturated with a lot of just bad music. But you know, it's more accessible than ever. So you know, you get these bands that have all sorts of opportunities to blow up in ways that they've never had before. But I guess the flip side of that is a lot of bands blow up that, you know, they probably shouldn't have. But Monuments is fucking sick. What I feel like I really like about this type of metalcore, it's like that progginess. There's like that sort of novel edge. I don't know why I felt funky there, but maybe that's the progginess of it. It's just cool. It's cool. It feels different. There's like a nice flow to it. I feel like, you know, they somehow make both sides work, especially Monuments, just because, I mean, by nature, like Andy's voice is insane. Like he does both extremes. I feel like he doesn't really meet in the middle. In the sort of typical metalcore sense, metalcore. I feel like I say that wrong. Metalcore sense, where, you know, he's got his cleans are very, very clean, and then his like those are very gremlin-y, goblin-y. Oh, I think I almost said a slur, but I don't know if that's. Yeah, now's not the time. Now's not the time to look up if that's a slur. Goblin-y, gremlin-y, trolly, and then angel, voice of an angel, and then voice of a gremlin. He's going to ask you a riddle so that you can cross the bridge to slap the shit out of God. He's got though. It's weird because I feel like it's not range, because I feel like he's never like in the middle. Funnily enough, but he hits those extremes really well. I feel like those are his like comfort zone. I feel like I've never heard him just like, you know, just somewhere in the middle. He's very polarized as a vocalist, and I feel like, you know, in some cases that can work, in some cases can't. It's really contextualized by the instruments. I do feel like what Monuments has going on is that the instruments, you know, they make sense. They flow really well, which gives Andy that space to have his sort of polar moments where there's contrast from the vocals. You know, there's a little bit of contrast from the instruments, but it's mostly from the vocals where that contrast arises, which is a little interesting to think about. How do you get contrast but not have it feel like you just glued two songs together? You know, Monuments, they do it well. But they slap God. Let's see what happens. What'd you guys think of it? Let me know. Comment it down below. What do you think of Nefarious, the new Monuments song?